Celine, thought I told you to take off as much time as you need.
You did, but I'm fine.
You can't bullshit your way through this. Bottling up all your emotions, it's gonna start to eat away at you.
Kathy, I said that I'm fine. This year's gonna be different. I have everything under control.
All right, well, I'm here to talk if you need anything. Welcome to my antique store. Be careful not to touch any of the older instruments. They're very sensitive. We keep it right at a temperature of 72 degrees in here, so the wood won't crack.
Thank you, I'll keep that in mind.
Celine, did you see that man? Girl, he is fine. How do I look?
Do you know who that guy is?
Yeah, it's my man.
That was Andres fucking Garcia.
Wait, that childhood star who got all strung out on heroin, went to rehab, and then made the massive comeback for the past few years? Proclaiming his newly found love for Jesus?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna miss my chance.
Hey, bitch, don't you steal my man.
My parents gave me a similar toy when I was a kid. I kept that thing with me from then till I was a teenager. And one day, after we wrapped for the day on a film set, I pawned the toy for $20. Just enough money to buy me my next fix. I still think about the type of life I would have had if I didn't become an addict. Probably a better actor, as most people would think, but I've always had a fascination with trains. Don't know what that means as far as the job goes, but I'd like to purchase this toy.
I'll ring you up at the register. All right, did you enjoy your experience today?
Yes, it was very, free.
Total today's gonna be $32.40. All right. Thank you for shopping with us today, and do come back when you're ever looking for things that have been lost to time.
Do you guys have routine greetings and exit sayings y'all say to all customers?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I like those. Nobody does them anymore. You have a good rest of your day.
Wait. I noticed on your credit card that your name is Andres Garcia. Are you the Andres Garcia?
I am.
I know you must get this a lot, but I'm a writer. I just finished a screenplay a few nights ago, and, well, if you could just give me some of your studio connections, just to get my foot in the door. Listen, I know this is a big favor to ask of somebody that you don't even know, but I'm desperate, and I really, really love to write, and I just need somebody to take a chance on me.
You're right. I don't know you. Besides, I lost all of my studio connections once I came out of rehab a Christian, so I can't even help you.
All those blockbusters you were in all these past years,
I had to fight tooth and nail just to get those. Going into auditions like every other actor. Nobody's calling my phone with lines anymore.
Please, you gotta know somebody. Writing's all I got.
I'll tell you what. Meet me Thursday down this corner at the diner. Have your script printed out, and I'll see what I can do from there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. AM or PM on Thursday?
PM.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. I'm turning my body and walking towards the door. See you Thursday.
This is it, Celine. This is gonna be your big break. I can feel it.
Listen, I'm happy, but don't get my hopes up. You heard what he said. He'll do what he can.
You need to get your hopes up, girl. Get in this bag, print off that script. You don't want to be working here for the rest of your life. Get back to work!
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Celine. I know it's been a while since we last spoke. I just want to remind that the dinner is this Thursday. Aunt Lucille and Uncle Pat are coming. I really love it if you stop by. if you do, just show up around 6. I know you're busy these days with your little writing thing you're due, but your dad would really love it if you showed up. I hope all is well with you, and I hope to see you soon.
Honey, could you pass the bread, please? Thank
you. Celine, how's work?
It's good. I mean, it's a little slow this season, but it's good.
That's great, honey. That must be your aunt and uncle. How'd Lucille? It's been too long. Hey, how you doing?
Well, we're almost never on this side of town, of course.
Well, I brought chicken Alfredo.
And your favorite wine. Thank you.
Oh, great.
So, Celine, are you still in school?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, she dropped out this past spring.
Why would you do that?
I've been telling you all forever that college is not important.
Shut
But since you're not in school, do you have a job?
I work at the antique shop downtown.
That's,
Well, a job's a job, right? And money is money.
Well, we keep reminding her that this little job isn't, nor should it be considered a dream job.
I mean, for some people it is.
But not for you, Celine. You were studying writing in school.
It was filmmaking with a concentration in screenwriting.
I think what we're all really trying to say is you need to be practical.
I actually just finished writing a screenplay.
Look at me. Be realistic. I don't want to see you wasting some of the most important years of your life chasing after some pipe dream.
Hey, Celine, I know this is not what you wanted to hear. And it's a cliche to say, but the truth hurts. Look around you. You're surrounded by people who love you and are just trying to put you on the right path. We love you, Celine.
You should listen to your aunt, right? Accept our advice.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I accept your advice.
Well, we knew you'd come around. Now, I think it's time for dessert.
Ooh, this year she made red velvet.
I accept that your advice is bullshit.
Hey, cussing at the table?
Excuse me?
I don't think any of you have the right to tell me what I need to be doing with my life, especially not you two. I only see you guys once a year at this stupid dinner for my dead brother. Oh, we're almost never in this side of town? Cut the shit, Pat. You work 30 minutes away from our house and 10 minutes from your own.
We have this dinner in honor of your brother. It helps keep him in our thoughts and in our hearts. It just helps me remember how things were, how he was.
Even when he OD'd?
Oh,
Celine, that's too far.
Is it really? Because my so-called parents only ever call me when they want to tell me to re-enroll in college or when they want to scold me for not doing enough with my life. And then there's this week when my mother calls me about this stupid dinner.
We just want what's best for you, Celine.
You think you know what's best for me. An office job isn't what I want. Maybe it's what you and Dad want for yourselves, but it's not me.
I had dreams too. I had aspirations, but real life comes sooner than later. And when you have kids, you put your life on a hold and you raise that baby, that child whom you love more than anything in the world. That's where your dreams go, into your lineage. Is it really worth it? But to live job to job with no security? Now, your father and I sacrificed everything for you and your brother.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm grateful. But I'm not you. And I'm not going to sit around thinking about what might have been for the rest of my life because my family talked me out of chasing after the one thing I've ever wanted. Hello?
Hey, where are you? I've been waiting here for a few minutes.
I'm sorry. I got held up with something.
This is unprofessional, Celine. You can't do this to people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting and for calling. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Okay. But the second after 15 minutes, I'm leaving.
That's totally understandable.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Hey, Celine, where do you think you're going?
To chase a life unheard.
She's fucking late. I'm tired of sitting here.
Whoa, when did the Christians start cursing?
Hey, you try being sober after years of being an addict, and then jumping right into Hollywood. It's like trying to ride a horse when I don't know how to ride one.
Sure. And why are you still sitting there?
I don't know. Something told me to give her a chance.
Well, if the script's any good, could be another win for you and more money for me. Just make sure you do it right. This time, no mistakes. Hey, you listening to me? Don't fuck this up for us. You son of a...
I'm so sorry that I'm late.
Don't worry about it. I was just on a phone call now. It took almost 15 minutes, so...
My family, they were having this big dinner and things got kind of crazy.
Celine, it's all good. Things happen. Life happens. I will admit, I was a little irritated you were late.
It's fine. I brought it.
All right, let's see here. Life unheard. Well, this might take me a minute. I like to take my time when it comes to reading scripts.
Right. Could I get a coffee and apple pie, please?
You guys didn't have dessert?
I left before it was brought out.
Wow.
What did you you finished already?
It's been 3 hours, Celine.
Is it really? You really do read slow.
And you have a really good script, and I'm not just saying that. The plot is in your face but simple. All the characters are fleshed out, and the development in each act just makes sense. I think I read something really special here.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Don't start crying on me just yet. Gotta get a few things settled before I can pitch it to a studio.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that the screenplay is not copyrighted.
No, does it need to be?
Well, yeah, so no one can steal your story. But I can take care of that for you. Part of a Writers Guild?
No.
Okay. I myself am part of the Writers Guild of America West.
Is there a guild of the East?
Fuck the East. The West is where you want to be, but I can get you to that easily. Other than those two things, you could tweak the story here and there, but that's just a preference thing. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make a movie one way or another.
Okay, yeah.
This is how we stay in touch. If you need me, call that number. It's a direct line to my agency. Ask for Chuck. They'll transfer you to my personal agent. Meanwhile, I'll get the groundwork going for this film, and I'll call you once I have the productions and investors interested in funding it.
How are you going to get in contact with me?
When you call Chuck, leave your phone number with him, and we'll reach out to you.
I can just give you my phone number, you know?
Yeah, but I don't give out my personal number to coworkers, just to keep things simple. Also, I took care of the bill.
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to. A celebration for your first big movie.
guess the diner's closing, huh?
Yeah, I guess we should get out of here.
I can't thank you enough.
It's not a big deal, really. I knew you were talented from the first one I saw at the antique shop.
Is that your thing? You go around helping female scriptwriters?
Not all of them, just the brilliant ones.
So what happened to keeping things professional?
You somehow make those rules seem meaningless.
Hey, you heard anything back from Mr. Andres Garcia or any of those uppity Hollywood producers?
No, not yet.
So what happened after you guys had dinner?
We had sex.
I mean, I know that, but did anything seem like off to you?
I mean, after we had sex, he rolled over and fell asleep, and I started to drift too, and then when I woke up... I tried calling his agency for days and I got nothing. After a few more weeks of trying that, I came up with a better idea.
What?
After work today, I'm gonna go down to that agency and I'm gonna speak to Andres Garcia's agent directly.
You can go now.
Really?
Yeah, business is slow and...
Okay, bye. Love you. I'm here to speak to Andres Garcia's agent.
Mr. Findlay isn't taking walk-in meetings at the moment.
Tell him my name is Celine Withers.
Yes, I have a Celine Withers here to see you. Okay, understood. I'll walk you to his office.
That'll be all. Please, sit down. What do you want?
Excuse me?
What do you want? Money? Fame?
I just want an update of my film.
Your film? What film would that be?
The script I gave Andres Garcia. He told me that if I needed anything, I could call his agency and ask you for updates or help.
He's friendly, isn't he? Just so easy to talk to. Makes the most naive people trust him. Even writers who don't know how to protect themselves.
You can't steal someone's script and think you're gonna get away with it.
Was it copyrighted?
No.
Are you a part of any Writers Guild?
The Writers Guild of America East?
No. You're not. No one is. Look, fuck the East. Let me make something very clear to you. You cannot and you will not win. Probably thinking, what was Andres Garcia doing inside of an antique store in the middle of nowhere? An agency in a dead town. Hollywood's lost angel walking among the blue-collar scum. Last year was unsuccessful for this agency, which forced us to relocate to this backwater town. It just so happened Andres Garcia was bored and he walked into an antique store. Just so happened he talked to you, a writer. Look, everything happens by chance. Whether it's luck, God, or fate. But the way I see it, The resilient will always prevail, no matter what.
It's quite the villain origin story.
Let's say this. We'll cut you a check and we'll forget this ever happened.
Okay.
Okay. Really? It's just that easy. And we've begun casting on Life's Unheard. Andres Garcia will star in it, alongside Anna Kendrick. And it will be directed by Regina King. She's coming off a hell of a year from One Night in Miami, so it should be good for Oscar buzz.
They say forgive and never forget, but I don't. There's some things I think are unforgivable. And what I want is a satisfactory vengeance.